This video is designed to support you multiplying 3-digit numbers by a 1-digit number where regrouping is needed in the tens. So a little few prompts here that might just help you understand what's going on a little bit more before we go on to do some examples together. Again, pause it at any point, see if you can work out the answers before me, and hopefully this will help you master this strategy. So things to remember today is when you have got to regroup tens, you're looking for 10 tens can be regrouped into 100. Okay, 10 tens regrouping into 100. That's what we're doing today. And there's 3 calculations down here which involve a 10 multiple of 10 by a single digit. This is the column where you're going to be regrouping today, so it might just be interesting to look at it like this. So you know that if you times 60 times 3, the answer isn't a 2-digit number. You've actually created 3 digits. You've created 100. 20 times 7 is 140, and 50 times 3 is 150. Remembering the idea of what we said is you can multiply 6 times 3, make the answer 10 times larger. That can help you get that fact nice and quickly. But just remembering that even though we are multiplying 2 digits by a single digit, we are creating a 3-digit answer. And that's why when you do the columns, you need to think about where you're putting those digits and how you regroup those tens that you create, and you regroup them to make them hundreds. Okay, so the first example I'm going to do for you is 263 multiplied by 3. Remember again, as we always tell you, the ones are in the ones column, the tens are in the tens column, the hundreds are in the hundreds column. So 3 multiplied by 3, 9. Here we go. This is the part over here, look. 3 times 6 is 18, or 180. And you need to put the 100 under the hundreds and the 8 in the tens column. Then you can say 3 times 2 is 6. Put that one on, makes it 7. Okay, so 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 6 is 18 tens. And 3 times 2 is 6, and add that other 100 on is 700s. So remembering, as long as you're keeping them in the columns, you're doing the right thing. Okay, the next example we're going to look at today, again you can pause it first, 252 multiplied by 3. Here we go, pause it and have a go with it yourself if you like. Come back and find out. Remember, we've got this one here, that's what's going to help us. You can see that we're going to have 5 tens multiplied by 3 here, so we know this is where we're going to have to do some regrouping, isn't it? So 3 times 3 is 6. 3 times 5 is your 15 tens. Let's regroup it to 150. 3 times 2 is 6. Don't forget that. 100 you've already created. 756 is your answer. And the final example, 121 multiplied by 7. You can see here, look, this is we're going to have to regroup. We're going to end up having 14 tens, aren't we? So we're going to have to regroup to make 100, and this is how it looks. 7 times 1 is 7. 7 times 2 is 14. 7 times 1, 7, plus that 100 you've already created, 847. Oh, you can't see it. There we go. That's what that should look like. Okay, again, there's more questions for you to go and consolidate that, and we'll look at it again together if you need to.